It's gonna go back to them. Don't worry. Don't worry. I do this every day. Every day of my life, I do this every day. It doesn't matter what time it is. It doesn't matter. I always do return of senders, and I always send the energy back. And it's just like it's going to go back to them. Nothing ever happens to me because I don't do anything. And I'm just like, what the hell? Like, I don't know. I don't know. Cleansing is effective. Cleansing is part of my daily routine to cleanse myself and my body, to remove the negative energies from myself. I talk about it. I teach the kids. I'll be like, yo, you gotta do something. Once you have to deal with people, the general public, you have to protect yourself. It doesn't matter if we are just here in the Bronx. You can go to Brooklyn. They have a lot of Caribbean people in Brooklyn. People in the Caribbean they always do stuff. Or everybody knows about this stuff. Spanish people, all Spanish people. It don't matter where you come from. You Spanish, you know about this shit. And it's like you have to protect yourself. I have to tell the kids to protect themselves so that they're just aware. Return to senders returns energy back to wherever it came from. And I cleanse myself. I do the return to sender. The energy goes back to them. It curses them. It hexes them. Yes. But that's because that's what they did. They did the curse. They did the hex. They did all this evil. And this returns the evil back to them. That's all that happens. It just returns whatever spell work they did, it returns it back to them. That is the soul. New York City. I'm sorry. That's the sole purpose of a return to sender. Damn. Hold on. That's the best I can do because this is going to be cut short. But the sole purpose of a return of sender is to return the energy back to wherever it came from. It's not going to stick to me. It's nothing's going to happen to me. I'm going to be okay. I'm going to be free. I'm going to be free from all this shit. And it's just like, not my problem. It's not my problem what happens to people that do spell work. I know not to do spell work or evil work onto anyone because you will curse yourself. Don't do this shit. Don't do this. Don't do this. Don't do this. You know, I was warned when I was little. Don't do this. Don't do this. You're gonna be cursed just like me. Don't do this. Don't stop. you know, so I knew about it, but I was like, I've gotten so many no's. Don't do this. I will never do it. I don't care what these people do to me. I would never do it because I know the consequences of what is happening. The spell breaks. The person you're trying to curse is free. They're stronger. They're better. They're wiser. They know. Now they know, and it's just like, and then whoever did the spell is cursed. That's what happens. The one doing the spell is cursed. They did so many death spells. It's like nothing happens to me. I overcome it. Then people die in their life, in their family. They do 6 spells, then they get sick. Then stuff starts happening to them, and it's just like damn. They do beauty spells. They want something to happen to the way you look. Like, I look the way I look, and I can't change. I can't change how I look. But they keep doing beauty spells. I'm like, what's supposed to happen with the beauty spell? Once you're aware of the spell work, it doesn't work. You know, I just don't know who's doing it. I don't know who's doing it. I just don't care at this point, at this level of my life. I'm 45. I'm gonna be 46 in November, and it's like I just don't care about anyone that's doing this magic. I don't care about your life. I don't care what's gonna happen to you. I don't care about anything. Like that's what you chose to do with your that's what you chose to do with your 24 hours of life. You chose to do black magic. You chose to curse yourself, curse your bloodline, curse your children. Anyone that you love is cursed right with you. You know, the only way to break away from this kind of magic is to get away from the people that's doing it. That's why I love. That's why I love. I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here. I don't want to be here. And I left, left and never look back. I'm just like, and then you see, I see all the like everything that they're doing. You can see it. I can see it because I'm there, or I was there. And then all the things that happen, it's like you gotta piece it together. And then it's like, and it takes time to piece it together because now I don't have anyone doing the work, or they're doing the work, but I'm not there, so it's not affecting me. So it's just like it's not my problem. It's just not my problem, and I don't care. I don't care what happens to anyone that's sitting there doing spell work. I don't care what happens to you. I'm going to do the return of sender. Whatever happens, it happened. They could drop dead. I don't care. They could get sick. They could pass away. They could whatever. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. It's like they're away from me, and I'm free, and I can move forward. Thank God. Thank God. Thank God to be alive, to be alive. I just thank God. Like, I'm okay. I am okay. And that's it. Return of senders are effective. They get mad. They get mad because you do a return of senders. It's like, it's not my problem. That's not my problem. You getting mad. What are you doing? What are you doing that you getting mad? You doing something that you don't want me to do a return of sender because you know it's going to return the energy back to you. And you don't want it to come back to you. It's going to come back to you. It's not my problem. None of this is my problem. I don't do this shit, but I will return this energy, and you can keep it. You can keep that nasty energy. That's your energy. It is going to go back to you. It's going to stick to you, and it's not my problem. Leave with love, leave with love, leave with love. Like, leave with love, stay positive, vibe high. It's not your problem. Don't feel bad for anybody that is going through karma, that's going through bad luck, that's going through things because they want to sit there and they want to do spell work and they want to do things against you. That's not your problem. What happens to them? That's not my problem. What they go through? That's not my problem. Leave with love. Bye.